So after setting up our website in Atom and having now received the files from the GitHub repository, we've made some changes to the config file to put our own name in and our own images and so forth for the basic look and feel of the website. Putting in my name, my website here. I'm also now just going to talk to you a little bit about putting posts in. So as I say, as you can see, I've created a new post, or in the process of creating a new post for the website. And I've got this up on the screen at the moment. We can actually just preview it. If we go down on the bottom left, near the bottom left I should say, where it's got preview markdown, just click on that and you should see the page as it looks here. It's not obviously exactly styled as a website, but it gives you an idea of what you've actually got, confirming the link, for example, and the image that I've put in there. Now, the other thing is that we might also want to put an image in the what we call the header image, the header feature image. We need to put the path to that in our metadata. Now you can get an example of that if we look again at this sample that I've put up here that you will have in your template. You can see how that works. So we need, as you can see, we need the image in the uploads folder, and we need to put the path to it like this. So I'm going to go now in here, and I'm going to just try and find, I've got an image ready to go, and I need to put it into this space here. So what we need to do is to get our Finder, and I'm just going to go to my desktop where I've prepared an image, and this image here I'm going to drag into my uploads folder. Okay, we can now close that down here. So here's the image that we have that I'm going to use there. Now if you want to just type that directly into here, you can do, type the path into there, but one easy way of doing it is if you right click over the image with your mouse, go down to the bottom here, copy project path, and then paste that into here. You'll see you then get the path directly to it. See how that compares to what we've got in here. Same sort of thing, just another image. Now I should also warn you that you won't see that in the preview. So when we use our preview button down at the bottom, you won't see that anywhere. You're only going to see the metadata. You don't see the actual image. So we need to put that up online before we actually see it working. Okay, so that's to the next question. How do we get this all up online? Okay, so you'll see over here on the right-hand side, top right-hand side, we've got something called unstaged changes. So these are all the changes that we've made, just to see. You can see we've put an image in, two images in actually, and then made a new post with the date of the January the 28th. Okay, I'm now going to click this here, which is Stage All. So I click Stage All, and that puts this information down into this staged area, if you like. So this is ready to go to be changed or to be uploaded. The reason for this is obviously you can have more things that you work on now, leaving these where they are, but this is now ready to go. So what we do now is to put in a message, added new post with 2 images. And then we click commit to master. So that's basically committing it to go to the site. Now, I mean, it's not there yet. We still have one more stage. Now, this particular part of it, I'm going to click on the push button here at the bottom. And as you can see, that's going up to the site with the little arrow animating. Now, I should just warn you that for the first time, that won't happen for you. What you're going to get, and you'll see it in the I'm going to actually put an image in this screencast just so that you can see that will give you a message to say that you have to put in your credentials from GitHub for the first time, but also tick the box that remembers your username and your password. So your username and password for GitHub needs to be sort of given, if you like, to Atom to give permission to put this material up to the website. And that's basically how it works. So if I'm just going to go back to my website now, and I'm going to actually put my website address up here. Right, there's my site there, and here's my site, and you can just see I've only got the one post, so that hasn't worked yet. Now the reason it hasn't worked, this is the sort of deliberate mistake if you like, I'm coming back now to GitHub to show you that this is still false. So we need to make this true before it will then make this live. So that's again another change. So I've saved that now. Again, you can see over here on the right hand side we need to stage those changes, commit message, made that post live, commit to master, and we'll try pushing it up again. And we now go back to our website. Once that's finished, refresh that. Usually it takes a moment or two before it actually works. And there we are, there's our new post. Okay, and so as you can see, the way that the post works is that we have the banner image at the top of each post with the title of the post, which we then click on to get the full extent of that particular post.